Hello everybody. Very warm welcome then. Japan take on Mexico. In what's Mexico the host's second game of the FBC World Cup 2026. And well, Japan make their tournament debut. First time they're playing an FBC World Cup, in fact. Here's Waterby. Knocking it in, looking for Circuit, and well, trick shot kicks it away. One of the most experienced in FBC. He's played all 4 FBC World Cups now. 1 or 2 with England and / United Kingdom, and 1 with Benelux, which he won in 2018. Here's Waterby, good save by Phil, and now Zentrin on the ball. Aki's in there too for Japan. Circuit still going. Oh, brilliant feet and a brilliant goal. Twist and shout Circuit. And well, that is just perfect. And Circuit again, brilliant clearance once more. Here's Aki. But Mexico ahead, 1-0. Currently as it stands, and Japan haven't even had an attack yet. Capage knocking in, Aki, brilliant goal. Japan back level again. End-to-end football. Here's Circuit. Waterby once more, knocking in. Circuit, good clearance by Aki. Part of that team that won Euro 2024, of course. Here's trick shot now. Part of the England squad when they won the World Cup. Capage there as well. Circuit was in that squad too for England. Capage knocking it in. Dyson deep. Oh, Chris had to knock it off the line. Goal line tech would be happy with that one. Zentrin. Wide to Waterby. He's in acres of space. This is quite the space for Waterby to use and exploit. Waterby. Good tackle there from trick shot now. Mexico on the back foot. Aki's on the run. He's free. What's he up to do? Owen knocking it into the box. Zentrin clears away. And Capage has to fall back to get the ball back again. Phil. Knocking the ball back in. Circuit. Chris into Waterby. Circuit. Zentrin again, knocking it into the box. Here's Waterby again. Not quite to be. He's got a bit more cagey now between these two. Circuit and Aki. 2 centre forwards really coming to blows. Circuit dropping deeper. Circuit trying one. Trying to weave in. I think he tried to flick, but it wasn't to be. Waterby. Weaving, ducking and diving. Waterby still going and trick shot clears. Aki now on the ball. Aki. Got Owen in the box here. Aki, great piece of skill. And well, it wasn't quite to be. There's big interest on this game. Of course, Japan's opening salvo in this tournament. They have to. Of course, Argentina will play Germany tomorrow. You're not going to want to miss that one. Repeat the 2014 World Cup final, the same year that FBC actually began. 12 years ago. 4 World Cups since, and with still never changed. Just a little bit, maybe. Here's Waterby. Waterby still trying one again. Waterby, circuit, good stop by Cappage. Well, I could see this being our first draw of the World Cup. These teams are tight. That's a brilliant ball from Aki. Owens on the run. Owen trying one from range. And that was almost comical. Owens trying to get it in, but it's not quite to be this time. They nearly bundled over the line. Japan won. Mexico won. Half time. Welcome back, everybody. Second half underway. Well, Mexico and Japan 1-1 at the minute. It's been a good start of both of these two teams, but Japan will want a win to kick off. Mexico, of course, need to bounce back after their loss to Argentina on the early kickoff. I don't know what you say if you do bets. Never back the early kickoff. Which is why I bet on Germany Curacao this evening and the time of recording. And I didn't win anything. A shame. Phil knocking it in. Here's Aki. Oh, there we go. Japan's lead. Aki, great header. The cross from Phil was sublime. And Mexico behind again. And they probably don't deserve to be either. Circuit. Knocking the ball in. Well, Mexico will start trying to throw everything at it now. They've got 4 minutes to find another, which is... Oh! No. That's risky. That's very, very risky from Trick. Here comes Cappage. Tried the top corner, but Zen was there. Here's Cappage. Cappage trying down the left-hand side. Here's Owen. Circuit picking up the ball, and now Phil's in a bit of a scramble. Phil. Cappage. Trick shot. Trying it round the back. A few alley-oops. I think more than a few. And back to Phil again. So, recycling the play. Good from Japan. Here's Aki. Cleared away. Here's trick shot once more. Trick shot knocked in. Aki. Good stop by Zen. There at the far post when his keeper needed him. Here's Aki again. Brilliant goal. Game, set, maybe match Japan. It's like watching Kazuki Honda again in that 2010 World Cup. Aki is their man. Cappage. And Japan really loving this. Here comes Circuit. Oh, poor ball. And now Waterbeat's almost there. Edge of the box. Waterbeat knocking it in, and well, Waterbeat, a piece of skill. Phil had to clear. 2 minutes left to go here, and Mexico need to find two. Get it back on level terms. Anyone's games then. Waterbeat. Here's Aki. Played forward, but Zen picking up the ball now for Mexico. Minute and a half to go. No stoppage time here in FBC. You play the 10, 5-minute halves. Here comes Circuit. Trying the ball in the box and trying to get it through, but Japan have all on the line. Well, Asia has another great wall. It's Cappage and Phil at the back. Knocked into the box. Circuit hits the post this time. Came so close again. Mexico now knocking at the door. Circuit trying across the box, but it wasn't to be. Waterby trying Zen again. Well, it falls back now. Here's Circuit. Across the box. Zen. Gap edge clears away. Well, maybe the Great Wall of Japan will continue throughout the tournament. Here's Aki. Maybe to finish it all off. Here for Japan. Japan. Not quite to be. Chris Lemaine in the way. It's still possible. It's still possible. Zentrin. Knocked into the box and cleared away. 15 seconds. This is probably going to be Japan's now. Circuit. Oh, it almost fell for Zen and it almost was there. Japan clearing it again. Chris Lemaine cleared away by Trick. And that's surely game, set and match now Japan. What a brilliant result that is. For Kapic and his side. Japan opened their World Cup account. Japan 3. Mexico 1.